Hello. Today we will be talking about in-game social interactions to facilitate ESL students' morphological awareness, language, and literacy skills. I am Yolanda Rankin, and with the help of my colleagues Sana Tibi, Casey Kennington, and Na-eun, I will be sharing our project today. The main points that will be covered in this presentation are research comparison, morphological awareness, video of the game being played, increasing rigor of the game, impact of repeated gameplay, impact of chat-based gameplay, and a recap. Let's talk about what others have done in this area of research. Most emphasize on vocabulary skills. Other areas that are covered are contextual learnings, which help students make connections to their day-to-day life. Another point is that few games have been utilized to increase morphological awareness. Now, in comparison, what we have done is put an emphasis on morphological awareness, and we have realized that online games actually reduce stress and give the learner a safe environment to make mistakes. And lastly, a chat-based interaction with a native English speaker directly with a English as a second language student has created really good connections and a better environment to learn. Next, we will discuss specific English language and literacy skills we evaluate the ESL students on using pre- and post-tests. These areas include spelling, vocabulary, word reading, and morphological awareness. All of these are crucial to reading comprehension. Let's unpack what morphological awareness means. This word is defined as the understanding of the smallest meaningful linguistic units. This can be demonstrated by the ability to know the difference between knife versus knives. Another example of this would be to be able to take a word such as unacceptable and break it apart into its prefix, root, and suffix. This is crucial to truly understanding words rather than just memorizing them. We will now observe a game between a non-native English speaker and a native English speaker. The way this game is played is that both players will state their name, whether they are a non-native English speaker or a native English speaker, and press continue. Once they have read the directions and the rules, they can begin. The native English speaker is given only one image to look at and describe using words in the chat. The non-native English speaker is given a set of images to scroll through and find the image that the native English speaker has been describing in the chat. Next, taking it a step forward. As you saw, pictures are divided into different sets with one same category. But to add rigor, pictures can all look similar so that the participant is encouraged to use more detail and description, which in turn advances their vocabulary. What is the impact of repeated gameplay on ESL students' L2 language and literacy skills? Table 1 clearly shows an increase in the participant scores across all measures when comparing the pre-tests to the post-test results. These results are promising since the ESL students played the game for 4 weeks. The main effect of time demonstrates that there is a significant change across time for the experimental group. Most importantly, the game does not hinder ESL students' progress. What is the impact of chat-based social interactions during gameplay on ESL students' morphological awareness? The Pearson's correlations between these variables indicated that this game provided an opportunity to significantly enhance L2 students' English proficiency and literacy skills. The number of unique words was significantly correlated with the usage of correctly bound morphemes, the total number of words, and the number of omitted bound morphemes found in ESL students' chat logs. This finding suggested that ESL students generated a larger variety of unique vocabulary words, possibly because of their increased morphological awareness, and generated a higher total of English words in their written dialogue. the correct usage of bound morphemes was significantly correlated with the total number of words found in ESL students' chat logs, indicating that ESL students produced a higher count of words that included root words in their conversation with their NES partners. The number of total words was significantly correlated with the number of omitted bound morphemes, again indicating that ESL students who generated a higher count of words in their chat logs also generated a higher number of grammatically incorrect English words. The combinations of findings clearly suggested that the two-player online game has the potential to positively impact ESL students' morphological awareness. Thank you for listening.